I've seen the whole show like 3 times. It's one of the few shows that I've written fanfic. I like bought it on iTunes and like got really into it after I went back and watched it. Welcome or something. I don't have like a sign on for this. So this is Rebecca.
Hi.
And she is a geek expert.
That's a lot of pressure.
Today we're going to talk about Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D., which we decided is kind of a polarizing show because it's really hard to get into.
No, because like the first season is super hard to get into, like, and you just have to power through it. But then once you hit the halfway through season 1, I think it's super interesting.
Yeah. Yes. So initially I watched like 9 episodes and then I walked away from it like forever with no intention of ever going back. Like, whoa, this is so awful, it's such a mess. It's just like, we're trying to fit into where the movies are going and talking about what's going on in the movies all the time. And I was like, I've seen the movies, I don't need to see like random people's commentary on what happened in the movies.
And they tried to stick with Monster of the Week too, which I'm not really a fan of unless you're supernatural.
And they should really go back to that. You were talking about your opinions on Agent Coulson, so.
Oh yeah, so that's why I had such a hard time getting into the show, because I dislike Agent Coulson so much. I thought he was great in the movies because he's such a bland persona surrounded by amazing characters, but you give him his own show and surround him with even more bland characters. It's an overall bland show.
Yes.
And I was absolutely convinced he was a robot.
And I love Agent Coulson, possibly because he's so bland. I don't know. I was like devastated when he died in the Avengers. So they were like, we're giving him his own show, and I'm like, he's not dead. I think Clark Gregg's a national treasure. Yeah, and that's what he is. He just brings more talented people together. He's not like the greatest himself. He has a few moments that you're like, oh, you're cool, but
yeah. The thing that really sold me on the show was the women, because all the men on the show are pretty bland and have no personality. However, all the women, every time they get to do a fight, it's incredible.
It's true. I cannot believe that I have a show that I get to watch every single week that has like so many amazing female characters, and they all are like very different racially and background.
And they all have something to do.
Yeah.
They all have personalities, and they're given a chance to shine. And I appreciate it because you just don't see it anywhere.
I think Grant Ward is like very attractive. She disagrees, but I'm like, every guy that comes on here is just like hot. Like Mac. Mac is so hot. He's just like this slab of man candy. I'm like, anyway. It's really like for women, I feel like the show is more than anything. I don't really.
Which is fine.
No, I don't know any guys who watch anything.
I don't know
any guys.
I don't know any guys that watch S.H.I.E.L.D. now that I think about it.
So this season they introduced Ghost Rider, and
I love him.
Feels so shoehorned to me, where they're like, we need to do something. I'm like, I like the characters we have.
I think part of the reason they were able to introduce Ghost Rider was and also make the show a little bit more graphic. I don't know if you've noticed this season is a lot more graphic.
Way more violent.
It has a later time slot, and so they're able to do more. Appeal to that more mature audience.
Yeah, which is obviously, I mean, they know their demographics. They know it's like watching.
And I've noticed they're definitely trying to make it a bit more edgy this season, especially with Daisy's eyeshadow.
Her like Joker chain and her like mesh top situation.
Her whole business.
I'm like, yeah, you're very attractive. We get it.
We get it. You're goth now.
I don't know what's going on there. I do like. I really like her relationship with Robbie. He just not sticking with me yet. I'm not like, yeah, I like, they have a fun thing going on. And
I like him. I definitely think they're building him up for something better.
Yeah, but the show works the best when it's an ensemble and the cast, the main like crew, whatever, Coulson's team or whatever is all together. And I hate that right now it's like, oh, I only know classified information because I'm sucking up to the director and I have this secret robot thing happening.
Sexy robot.
There's so much going on that like everyone doesn't know about, and I know they're gonna like all find out and then come together, but I'm like, ugh.
That's probably the whole point. For the last 3 seasons, they've all been together, like functioning as a team together, and that's why this 4th season they've kind of experimented with separating everybody.
And I hate it.
Don't worry, they'll come back.
Be friends again. Like, I think they're cute and I like them as characters, but they're not I'm not like, oh my gosh, the dynamic and the dialogue, and like I was with
Yeah,
Bird.
like you were saying, like you were saying earlier.
It's a tag I follow on Tumblr.